6 a.m. I wake up to the sound of the morning broadcast echoing through the streets. The same voice every day reading the news, praising the country's leaders, and reminding us of our duties. There's no snooze button in North Korea. The public address system reaches almost every neighborhood, sometimes even every apartment block. It's how the state greets us and how it reminds us that it's always listening. 6:30 a.m. I get dressed in my work uniform. Fashion choices here are limited. Hairstyles and clothing are regulated. I check the portrait of our leaders hanging in my living room. Everybody has one. Cleaning them is a daily ritual. Inspectors sometimes visit to ensure they are spotless. 7 a.m. Breakfast is simple. Rice, kimchi, maybe a little corn porridge. Meat is rare, but today there's a small piece of fish, a luxury. The power flickers, blackouts are very common. Many families rely on wood fires or homemade stoves. 8 a.m. The commute. I walk to work with others from my neighborhood unit. Public transport is limited. Only a few cities have trolleys or metro systems. We chat quietly about the weather, never politics. That's dangerous. 9 a.m. Work begins. I work at a textile factory. Before any task, we gather to read from the works of Kim Jong Un. Our supervisor leads a short political session reminding us how our work supports the revolution. 12 p.m. Our lunch break. Lunch is provided by the factory canteen. Rice, cabbage soup, maybe tofu. I eat quickly. We never linger. The radio plays patriotic music in the background. Outside, I see school children practicing marching. Physical education here often includes drills and military-style training. 3 p.m. Afternoon work. The day is long. Machines hum, supervisors walk past, noting attendance. There's no internet to distract us, only the state intranet, which gives access to censored educational content only. 6 p.m. Time to head home. Work ends, but there's another meeting, this study session. We review party speeches or discuss the leader's accomplishments. Missing these is risky. Attendance is always required. 7:30 p.m. It's our evening meal. Back home, my family gathers around a dim light. Dinner is modest. Sometimes we listen to the radio or watch state TV. There's only one channel available most nights. News anchors wear bright smiles as they describe national achievements. 9 p.m. Power outage. The power cuts again. Darkness spreads outside. Through the window, I see a faint glow of candles in other apartments. We sit together, quiet. Sometimes we whisper stories of relatives who crossed the border into China, but that's dangerous too. 10 p.m. Reflection. Before bed, I clean the leaders' portraits once more. I think about tomorrow. It will be the same routine, same music, same broadcasts, yet there's something human beneath all the control. People laugh, we share food, fall in love, and dream, even in silence. Alright guys, today we're talking about North Korea. This is absolutely fascinating to me. Researching for this video was an insane thing to do. I was watching these videos of people who went into North Korea, some Russians who were able to get into North Korea, some Chinese people who were able to get into North Korea to visit, and I learned some serious facts about North Korea that I thought I would share with you guys today. Number one, there's only one haircut catalog for men and one for women. North Koreans must choose from a limited set of government-approved hairstyles, about 15 to 20 options. Dyeing your hair or having Western-style cuts is often banned. Fun fact, Kim Jong Un's haircut is not on the list for regular citizens. They are not allowed to look like him. Number two, jeans are illegal. You heard that right, illegal. Blue jeans are banned because they're seen as a symbol of American imperialism. Some people dye them black or dark gray to avoid attention from police. Number three, the calendar starts in 1912, the year Kim Il-sung was born. North Korea uses the Juche calendar named after its national ideology. So for example, 2025 in most countries is Juche 114 in North Korea. Number four, you can be punished for 3 generations, 3 generations. If one person commits a crime like defecting or criticizing the government, their parents, children, and even their grandchildren can be punished as well. This is called the 3 generations of punishment policy. It's horrible. Number 5, the government decides where you live. Citizens don't choose their city or their home. They are assigned based on loyalty, job, and social class. People with untrustworthy backgrounds are often sent to rural areas or labor camps. Number 6, there is no internet, only a fake one called the intranet. It's packed with all propaganda and educational content only. Only elite researchers and government officials can go online globally. Number 7, like I was telling you guys in the day in the life section, everybody must have a portrait of the leaders in their house. You have to. Government inspectors actually check regularly, and dust on the portraits can lead to punishment. Number 8, the state controls your radio and your TV. All televisions and radios are preset to government frequencies. Tampering with them is illegal. Only 1 or 2 channels exist, all broadcasting propaganda and state news. Number 9, only government-approved music is allowed. Listening to foreign music, especially K-pop or Western pop, is a serious crime. People caught with illegal USB drives or DVDs can face prison or even, sadly, execution. Number 10, elections exist, but there's only one name on the ballot. North Korea holds elections every 5 years. Every ballot has one candidate handpicked by the ruling party. Citizens technically vote, but voting no is almost impossible without being noticed. Number 11, tourism is possible but very highly restricted. You can visit North Korea through an approved travel agency, but you'll be constantly monitored by government minders. You can't leave your hotel alone or talk freely to locals ever. Number 12, religion is banned. Practicing any religion, especially Christianity, is strictly illegal. Possessing a Bible or attending underground worship can result in imprisonment or execution. Number 13, there are forced self-criticism sessions. Every week, citizens attend meetings to confess their mistakes or criticize others for theirs. Like, what is going on? It's part of social control. Everyone must appear ideologically pure. Number 14, Pyongyang, the city, is off limits for most of the citizens. Only people with the highest Songbun loyalty status can live in the capital. It's a showcase city for foreign visitors, clean, orderly, and it's full of propaganda displays. Number 15, North Korea has its own time zone. From 2015 to 2018, North Korea used Pyongyang time, 30 minutes behind South Korea and Japan, to show independence from foreign influence. They later switched back to Seoul time to appear more cooperative. So now they are back to Seoul time. Number 16, traffic lights, optional. Traffic ladies, though, mandatory. In Pyongyang, many intersections still use female traffic officers instead of lights. They're chosen for their appearance and their precision and are considered symbols of order. 17, watching South Korean dramas is a death sentence, literally. Defectors report that those caught watching or distributing South Korean shows can be executed publicly. Despite that, illegal USB drives smuggled from China are actually quite common. Number 18, students must buy and maintain their own desks. In many schools, students and parents are required to supply their own desks, chairs, and even chalk, despite North Korea claiming education is free. Number 19, the state decides what jobs you get. After graduation, citizens are assigned jobs based on the government's needs and their loyalty rating. Changing jobs or moving without permission is forbidden. Number 20, there is a city just for propaganda. North Korea built Kijong-dong, a model village near the South Korean border. It looks perfect from afar, colorful apartments, clean streets, but it's totally empty. Nobody lives there. The buildings have no glass or residents, just lights on timers to trick observers into thinking there are people who live there. I am grateful that I live in a free country. I live in Canada, and I'm grateful that I can say these things. North Korea's government is not protecting its people. It is absolutely imprisoning them. Behind the parades, the propaganda, and the perfectly choreographed smiles lies a population stripped of its most basic human rights. No one chooses where they live, nobody speaks freely. Every thought, every movement is watched, measured, and judged. Citizens are told what to wear, what to believe, what songs to sing, even what haircuts to have. They are not living, they are surviving under constant surveillance and fear. Children grow up learning loyalty, not liberty. Adults work endlessly for the state, not for their families. Speaking about stories and speaking out about North Korea, I hope can spread the message to people that can actually help. I don't know the solution to this, but I feel like my duty as a Canadian is to speak freely about what is happening. And it's great to stay informed about what is happening around the world, especially in countries that need our help. Every human being deserves the right to be human, to speak, to choose, to hope, to love without fear. Thank you guys for watching The Sutherland Show. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bring light and joy into your day. And remember tonight, if you are watching this, you're not in North Korea, so I hope that you enjoy and are grateful for your freedom. See you guys tomorrow. Mwah.